Alright, so this is part 6 of 6 in the Big Rig speedrunning tutorial, and in this last part we will talk about the last course, Small Town Road. A little bit about this: it is the third fastest in terms of IL. It is behind Forgotten Road 1 and Double Passage 2, both with a 20.29. This one is a 20.32, so just barely slower. But honestly, if I continue working at this, I can get like a 20.1 on this. It does look nice. This is the very first course you do on any speedrun, whether it is any percent or 100%, you have to complete this one first. And again, the way I do this video, how I've done it for the previous parts of the ILs, is I do this 3 times. The first time, I stop at every checkpoint you need to complete this. I explain my procedure, my verbal processes. I do all that. The second time, I do the same thing, but instead of stopping at every checkpoint, I stop at every 2 or 3. So I kind of like, put pieces together, try to scaffold it. And then the third time, I'm going to do all of that, but without stopping. And like always, I am not using the spacebar. We're not doing double reverse in any of this. We're just going in regular reverse to make this more beginner friendly. So again, this is Small Town Road. And when the race begins, I like to have a down right. You want to give yourself about a 45-degree turn. You see this like little sign on my left. You want to kind of make sure that you kind of like go through it. Go through that and keep holding this direction. And now you see these like, I don't even know what this is called. I call them like frames, or I don't even know what they are. So the way I position myself is you want to be between this third one right here and this first one. As you can see, I'm kind of like closer to this one, and honestly that's okay. This angle is pretty good. So just keep holding this. I just banged my elbow on the table. Just keep holding this, and you should be fine. And then as soon as you see yourself get back on the road, turn right, because you'll reach this checkpoint right here. As soon as you get this one, you want to turn about 45, a little bit less than that, to your right. You will go out of bounds. That is okay, that is normal. Just keep holding it. As soon as you get back on the road here, turn left. And now here comes the first of 2 visual cues. So over here, I call this a frame. It is everything between this truss right here and this one right here. So basically where you can get the checkpoint. You can technically hold this position and just keep going backwards, but for me, I like to, for tutorial purposes, I like to play a little bit safe. So instead of facing directly perpendicular, I go a little bit to your left. And you just want to hold this position. You're going to go back out of bounds. Again, that is normal. And you're going to go up and down this very quick hill. As soon as you're flat on the ground, turn sharp right. Now you're on the road again. And you get this checkpoint right here. You're going to keep holding straight. You're at a straightaway. And now you're at this checkpoint right here. We're halfway done. As soon as you're here, you have 2 options. You can either follow the road, or the way I like to do it is just cut the corner. Go about 40-45 degrees. Just cut the corner, simple. You will go out of bounds, that's okay. Then you can just follow the road again here, that's fine. Or if you want to be risky, cut the corner again and pray that you had a good angle. And then follow this. And now here comes the harder part. This is where the IL like really separates itself from the old route. Instead of facing perfectly straight, you want to be a little bit to your left. Not too much though. So not exactly perpendicular with this checkpoint, but a little bit to your left. And just keep going. And hopefully we get it. If you got a good direction, we barely missed it, so I was not left enough. If you were left enough, you should be somewhere around here. And if you did get around here, want to turn right, get yourself back on the road, and get this checkpoint right here. So now we're just 1 checkpoint away. Again, we don't want to face perpendicular at it, but a little bit to your left. We are going to cut the corner off, but we don't want to be too far off. So we're just going to cut this turn off and go back on the straightaway. And honestly, just press double reverse to make yourself get there faster. And we're done. We're going to do that 2 more times, and I'm going to restart the game because version 1. And now we're going to do this again, but stopping after every 2 or 3 checkpoints. So again, we're going to hold back right, get yourself through that sign, Position yourself at a good angle. You should hold here, that's fine. Adjust if you want. Get back in the road, turn right. About 45-degree angle. Turn left. On the road, sharp right. Stay straight. Alright, and then you can either cut the corner or follow the road. I'm gonna try cutting the corner. That's fine. Back on the road. Alright, turn slightly left. I'm gonna go a little bit more left this time. Here, then you want to turn pretty sharp right. Then straight away, then turn right. I just missed that. And just keep going straight. It's funny that I'm doing bad on these, but in the aisles I tend to do good. Alright. Now I'm going to try to do all of this without stopping to help visualize, you know, what it kind of should look like. Again, it's not going to be the 20.29. It's going to be in regular reverse, so again, back right. Make sure you have a good angle. This is fine. And then just follow the road. About 40-45-degree turn, turn left. Make sure you have a good angle. Sharp right. Stay straight. You can cut the corner. Alright, nice, 32.5. And that's pretty much multi-tenant road. And again, I said it in my Forgotten Road video, a more beginner-friendly version of this, I highly recommend watching Ninputs. He uses the spacebar and up arrow key strategy. That's very beginner-friendly, very, you know, helpful with trying to understand, you know, speed control. But if you want to learn how to do a more aggressive approach, then watch my kind of recent, meaning like anything since like 2023 or something, videos, or my current IELTS where I do everything in double reverse. But I would say if you're definitely new to this, absolutely watch Ninputs. His videos are more beginner friendly. They're going to be hard, but they're way more friendlier than my videos where it's very all aggressive. So that's the Big Rig speedrunning tutorial. Again, I don't think anyone is going to watch this or anyone's going to be actually putting use to this. Making this because someone requested it and I was nice enough to do it. And hopefully someone does put this to use. If not, that's perfectly fine. This game is a piece of shit anyway. And yeah, thanks.